back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. What's poppin', everybody? Peace, love, and happiness. It's your boy, Scott Vlad, shirtless out here in nature, like usual. Well, sometimes I'm shirtless, sometimes I'm not. But today we're shirtless. We got the shirt down there, right? So today I want to talk about going back to reality. That's why I started with Eminem's lyrics, okay? So there comes a point in your journey of life, especially after an awakening, as I mentioned in the video yesterday, awakening, and there comes a point of where you get tired of watching spiritual content. You get tired of just meditating all day, going out into nature all day, staying very stagnant in the financial aspect and hoping that the universe is just gonna drop a bunch of money in your lap and be like, yo, there's the million today. You're set for the next few weeks. Here's another million, here's another million, and bam, you're abundant in the physical aspect, right? But obviously you have to have spiritual abundance, mental abundance, have the right mindset to be like, oh, I'm abundant, I got all these leaves everywhere and shit, right? But at the same time, it's not gonna happen just like that. I mean, maybe yes, some people they'll be able to manifest like a bunch of money without doing any real work, I guess, okay? But you gotta take action. It's in the name, law of attraction. You have to take the action in order to receive your abundance, once you have the abundant mindset, right? And it takes time, especially for me. It's been a year after my awakening. And it's like, I don't have any money still. You know, it's like, oh no, love's gonna bring me money. Yes, like it's not just gonna bring you money, right? It's good to be in that, like, the love vibrational frequency or like blah blah blah, you know, but you gotta do shit. Even if it means working somewhere in the 3D reality. You know, they're always like, oh, in 5D, you don't have to work. The money just comes when you're on purpose. And I mean, I do agree with being on purpose. We all have a purpose, like a higher purpose. Yes, everything has a purpose. Everything has like an intentional purpose. Well, I'm out here in nature to get ecotherapy, to enjoy nature, to raise like my vibes out in nature, to look at this tree, right? That in and of itself is purpose. To walk, to get exercise, to film a video, right? These are all intentional purposes. And finding the purpose in every single task, every mundane, every practical, every spiritual thing, there's always going to be that purpose within itself, right? But then the higher purpose is like, well, what am I here to complete on a sense of being of service to others, as well as like getting money for myself, you know, or being prosperous, being wealthy. And for me, like, my next step right now is like, okay, it's been a year. Yes, I've grown so fucking much. I can see, like, when I'm looking in hindsight, I can see all the divine order, the divine timing I have received, right? And I can see that I've learned, I've grown so much since a year ago, since I was reborn, okay? But now, I still got bills to pay. I still got my expenses, or investments as I like to call them, because expenses is kind of like, here's all my money. Investments are like, okay, well, I do need my phone to communicate for other things, right? Investment. Investment in my food. Investment in rent, or else I don't have anywhere to live. Thank you, Mom. So, I gotta get a job, right? I gotta get a 3D job. For me, the only thing was getting a job in, like, a place where I'd have to wear a mask, because I do not agree with mandated muzzles. I don't wear them when I go into the stores, and I'm out here in Canada, and you know, communism Canada, right now. So that's like the one thing that's like, find a job where it's outside, I don't have to wear a mask, or use my medical exemption at a job that like the employer's like, oh, I'm woke enough to know that masks don't work. Okay, so then there's the other thing, and then money, okay? Money is good. I'm not gonna make it negative. If I have to work somewhere that is like, there's purpose in it, okay? Just because it's not just for the wealth, or the money, or the paycheck, and I'm not just selling my soul because I don't want to be doing it. Even if I don't want to be doing it, I can at least find an income source that I enjoy doing for a little bit, right? It brings in the income. I can learn more things doing that job. learn, like that's part of my path. Getting that job is all part of the path, and then eventually I'll learn something. Like I know, it's like an inner knowing, right? It's like, well, I know I'm gonna end up getting a job and learning something from that job that's gonna advance my higher purpose, right? So I'm just going with the flow. I'm glowing with the flow, but I'm not like trying to be stagnant anymore. I'm not trying to be in this analysis paralysis of, well, if I and then I'm still in the same fucking spot. You feel me? So today's lesson sharing is just like, after that initial awakening phase, you gotta do shit. You gotta start like doing something, even if you feel uncomfortable doing it. Not trying to justify something why you shouldn't do it. Like, oh well, I can't do that because the masks and I know there's something better waiting for me. No, that is something better. So do it. Whether it be like get a job, whether it be move somewhere, like whatever you are experiencing right now, whatever you know that you're supposed to be doing, but you're not, because you think something else that's better is just gonna happen after. It'll happen after the thing you don't want to do, kind of thing, right? Doesn't mean you're gonna like give everything away for that job. It's like, man, I'm still gonna be meditating. I'm still gonna be coming into nature. How did I do it before? How was I working full-time jobs, two part-time jobs, like a day, and still able to smoke weed, party, and drink alcohol, right? You know what I mean? It's like I'm sober now. I don't do any of that anymore, and I still got time. So why not? You know what I mean? How's it going, bro? Hey. Yeah, like whatever you feel like you need to do next, just do it. Don't stagnate yourself. Don't get in that stagnant energy and just kind of like, yeah, you know? But come out in nature still. I'm not saying don't do that. You still gotta have your priorities, right? But money's good. Wealth is good. Having an income so you can pay your mom rent is good, alright? You feel me? So, with that being said, me and my date with Mother Nature is coming to a conclusion in the video. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You want to comment down below? Let me know like what action you're gonna take, what you're gonna do today, tomorrow. That's gonna set yourself up for a more beneficial future, present moment. I don't fucking know, you know? Alright, if you want to subscribe, click. And once again, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm Scott Vlad. Peace.